Hi, Mommy. So, the call was about marketing. And I guess, I don't know what she started off with, but when I was on there, she started talking about money is energy and to speed up energy. That's the main things that we need to do. Is speed up energy because money is energy. So, the things that you have to focus on is solve more problems for people who can buy the products that you are selling. So, the first thing to do is speak to a particular audience, is target market. So, we're in the business of solving problems. So we have to figure out what the problem is, who caused the problem, who is the person in what she was then talking about, like the dartboard. So that's why it says who is the person in the center. But she's really saying, like, who is the person that we're solving the problem for? Where do they live? What do they do? How much money do they make now? And you have to develop your business in the same way that a baby develops in the womb. You can't just put your business out like even with premature babies, because then you'll spend your time in the ICU and worried about the baby and all of that. So she's saying that you have to treat your business the way that you would treat the baby. Just let the baby stay in the womb until it's fully grown. And you'll be healthy. The baby is healthy. You're good. Okay, the second thing is to create a message. And how do you create a message? You make a list of problems you think the person has. She used a fast food restaurant as an example. She says, like, a woman has to be at work early. She has kids. So what she does is she gets up, she feeds them, but she never has time to feed herself. So for fast food restaurants, what do? They place themselves almost on every single corner, McDonald's. And even though you get up early, they're usually open at 5:30. So even if you're driving by at like 6, they're open already. They have the food ready for you, and you're good. And you don't have to drive far. So
Mommy,
you have to
actually hurt me on the floor.
Look on the floor where it was. You have to itemize what you can do to solve the problem. And then you have to have a real message, real people, and real solutions. The third thing is medium. Advertising, location. Who am I marketing to? What problems can I solve? What does a person shop at? Where there's a need, you have to have the problem for them to buy. And then she started talking about incision, which means to cut into you. So decision would mean to cut off. So to cut off all other options and just focus on this one option that you're doing so that it can grow and you can make money doing this and not be all scattered all over the place. Her main thing when she was talking about, I remember it was multitasking. Don't do it. Just focus on one thing and get that one thing perfect, I guess. And marketing plan. She's like, without marketing, there are no customers. Like within any business period, if you don't have a good marketing team, your salespeople won't be able to do what they need to do, which would be you, and then you won't be making any money. So she was saying this, like, CEO to CEO, find out what marketing will, do your marketing plan, which is these 3 things, and who they sell to, and what products are you going to push out the most. And you should always deliver assist solutions and supply and demand. You keep that in mind. And apply knowledge is the knowledge that you use. So everything that she just talked about, she's saying you should go out and apply it now, because you don't have that saying that I didn't know, because now you know. So that's the summary of the call. Yay!